Hello folks, and welcome to an absolutely beautiful Saturday here in Nova Scotia. It's still a bit chilly. It's I think it's around 3 or 4 degrees right now, but it's getting a little bit warmer. But it's not raining and it's not snowing, so I'll take it. So here at the house property where I finished this video, the last video off, I've started doing some cleanup, and I'm gonna keep doing some more cleanup. Gotta get the dump truck fired up, and I got the 95 here. Gotta get that fired up and start hauling some stumps and brush and rotten wood and all that fun stuff out of here. I got some stuff piled up for now. There's a lot more to do. So I gotta clean up all this brush and fallen trees. Got some here. I gotta cut it to fit. Cut the stumps off. What that noise was. Haul a bunch of stumps out. There's gonna be a pole going right here, but I want to put a ditch on the inside here because you can see there's a bunch of water laying, so I got to put a ditch on the inside to catch the water. And I'll probably have to put a little cross culvert here somewhere. I've got a few cross culverts on this road and some ditching done from years ago. So there's one cross culvert there, taking the water off that hill. It's there somewhere. Can't see the end of it now. Gotta fix these up some. I don't know what that screaming is over there. Hopefully it's just kids playing. I gotta get all these rocks cleaned up. I started doing some of that yesterday. There's another cross culvert. Bunch of stumps here to clean up. Another cross culvert. Lots of rocks. And there's another pole going right there. So that corner of trees is going to come off. All these trees on this side is going to come off because the next pole is right up here where the excavator is. So I haven't decided what I'm doing with these rocks yet. Figure that out once I get more of the site prep done up here. So here's the last pole right here. And then I got to get all this area cleaned up and prepped, and a ramp, a walkway down to the water, and a dock in, and yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Just another project to add to the list. Well, let's get this machine fired up and start ruining the people next door's. Whoa, quiet Saturday. Let's check out how clear this water is. I gotta get the boat launch finished. Now check this out. Look how clear that is. Tap water. Absolutely tap water. The lake goes out around the point and it really opens up. It's just an amazing lake to have property on, really. Oh, beaver dam. Put all the stumps and the wood and everything on the same load, and then when I have it over to the pit, I'll just separate it over there. When I'm pushing the piles off, some of this wood is just garbage, but some of it will be good to burn in my outdoor furnace over at the pit, or take it back to the cottage and burn it back there. walking and wondering about what I'm doing over here. On that rock, it won't let me get it. Trying to drag it up there with my thumb. bunch of cleanup to this area years ago. And obviously we put the road in too, but before we bought this property, it was let go for so long. There's a lot of cleanup to do, that's for sure. Obviously it'll be a lot more once I start cutting out for the power line. like my manly coffee cup. So there's one load dumped off. It's actually not too soft back there, which is pretty nice. Anyway, I haven't driven the old Sterling for a while. I figured I might as well take it for a trip. Make sure everything's still going good on it. I don't know, this truck might be leaving us soon. Got a couple people very interested in it. I do have it listed for sale. We'll see. But yes, she's an old truck with extremely high mileage on it, almost 1,000,000 kilometers. But man, it still works good. It's solid, it's comfortable. I don't know what to do, if I should sell it or just keep it around for an extra truck to use on my own jobs, and just to have a truck in case the other two are so tied up. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Think it all through. Come up with what we think is the best choice.